try and play the word queef? Yeah, 7 games in a row and I can't get a Q and a U in the same fucking rap. Shit is rigged. Guys, what's worse? Wiping your ass with coffee filters because you ran out of toilet paper? Or making coffee with toilet paper because you ran out of coffee. It's curious, I don't fucking know. Does anybody know if you can get athlete's dick from jacking off into a tube sock? Anybody answer me that? I'm fucking lazy. I'm not getting out of bed. Fuck me. A little about me. Been on the road a lot, and I recently did a tour with 5 other comics. And we went across the country, you know, like 30 cities in 35 days, and we all loaded up into a minivan, but it wasn't really a minivan, it was more like a fart locker that just did 90 down the highway. Ever been in one of those ones where the automatic windows mysteriously locked up? I laughed so hard in the back seat of that fucking minivan that I shit my pants twice. And the first time at the age of 35, I fucking blarded. You know what that is? Yeah, you're already like I do. That's when you think you're gonna fart and laugh and instead blood just flies out of your ass. Try being in a relationship and scheduling sex around 2 times a month, for Christ's sake. That ain't easy. Whatever. I'm breaking down. My body's not what it used to be. I just can't fucking party. I'm an alcoholic and I drink too much. And yeah! Thanks, Al. Find someone up here for me, please. I'm serious about our club. I just can't fucking, you know, here's the thing. I drink so much. You ever drink so much, you get so dehydrated, you cease to piss, and the only thing that comes out is fucking semen? You ever drink that too much, sir? That's where I'm at right now. Got a coke problem, too. You know you have a coke problem when you get pulled over by the cops and ask for your driver's license, you realize you have to lick it off before you land. I didn't really knew I had a coke problem until I realized that I was fucking paying for my morning coffee with rolled up dollar bills at Starbucks that used coke straws the night before. Yeah, that kind of screams loser. So who's on a date? Who's together? Who's fucking in the row? I can't see me. Who wants to be part of the show? How long you first been together? I'm sorry, you guys on a double date? What about you guys? How about you? You guys how long have you been together? You, sir? 20 years! That's a lot of fucking. That's a lot of bad fucking. You guys fight about sex?
Oh, I'm sorry, 12.
She's going, you're going, we haven't had it in 15. I just don't know what you're talking about. I got in an argument last week with my girlfriend and she caught me washing my dick after we had sex. You ever been there? I'm thinking I'm being Mr. Hygiene, classy, gentleman. No, I get this. Wow, Chris, you're in there an awful long time. I heard the faucet running. Were you washing me off of you? Sweetheart, this might come as a slight shock to you, but as much as I love you, I'm not exactly thrilled with the sensation of peeling my dick off the sheets the morning after your pussy juice turns into super glue in the middle of the fucking. You figured it out 15 years ago, right? Sex rules? You have sex rules? You're gonna say yes. He's like, we have fucking 15 years. What's the answer? You have sex rules? Sex rules. Don't come in my hair. Don't queef in my face when I eat your asshole. Rules. Boundaries, you know. Boundaries are important, people, because what they do is they make you feel comfortable with the person you're trying to sodomize. And I got one the other day. I never heard the other day, my girlfriend goes, Chris, I don't care if you fuck my pussy, you fuck my butt, but you can't go back and forth or else I'll have an infection. New rule. I was like, or you can be classy and not inconvenience me and just suck my dick in between holes. How does that sound? 20 years is a lot. I'll give you credit because I've been in a relationship with the same woman for 2 years, and I finally got the best blowjob of my fucking life. Yeah! Except if she finds out about it, she's gonna fucking kill me. Just kidding. I would never fucking cheat on her. But I did. I got that blowjob I've been waiting for because it's a deal breaker at a certain point. It's something you just have to do right. And it was so good. It was like getting your dick sucked by a 90-year-old woman who took her dentures out and didn't have a gag reflex. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't being descriptive enough. It was like getting your dick sucked by a 90-year-old woman who took her dentures out and didn't have a gag reflex. You didn't feel like you were objectifying her when you shoved her head down and said, "Suck that dick like you want to get the right to fucking vote." It was that. Spits into a Dixie cup, pops a toothpick in it, throws it in the freezer. She says, "What do you think, Chris?" And I said, "Where the fuck did all of this come from?" And she said, "Well, I took a class." Now, ladies, I apologize about downplaying the University of Phoenix as not a genuine She goes, "Chris, it wasn't that kind of class." And I go, what the fuck are you talking about? And apparently, what she did is she and like 15 of her friends went to some middle-aged pastor, her prime porn star who can't like put out anymore. And what she does is she throws in sectional, informative, instructional parties, while they eat wine or drink wine and eat cheese and crackers and suck rubber dicks for a couple of hours. And she says, "What do you think?" And I said, "Honey, we got 15 minutes until I get hard again. So why don't you invite your classmates over and I'll have a little pop quiz and see if your friends are copying off the Asian girl, for Christ's sake." I said, "What are you at? Why don't you call up Professor Gobnobber, is that her name? And see if she does a class on rim jobs, for Christ's sake. Is there something we need to work on too?" Really? Rim jobs is what brought the crowd down? Let's keep going. Yeah, and then I got to thinking about this professional pleasure counselor. That's some shit I could do. With the fellas. I mean, what do I need besides like a dry erase board and a laser pointer, a fucking keg of beer and a sleeve of Solo cups? I could start, pointing out the finer points of the old fucking cock holster, show them the 2 pieces of bacon strips, with a balloon in it, holding the pea in it, which I think is called the clitoris in the medical books. I'm not a doctor. Point out the old G-spot inside the queef hatch. That's an important one, right? Remind them to save, coming on their girlfriend's faces for special occasions like days ending in a Y, or any time of the day that ends in a number. And then, finish out the evening by teach them how to eat pussy with the alphabet backwards, because guys, if you do that, you're probably going to be able to get out of a DUI when a cop pulls you over. So think about it. Where are my ass eaters out? Was it here that I heard you come in the ass eating portion of the show? Thank you, ma'am. I am a card-carrying member of the Asshole Eating Society myself. Hey, it's whatever. It's my thing. I do apologize if I sound like my voice is a little under the weather tonight, but I'm pretty sure I got some food poisoning from eating some bad stripper asshole at Sunset Boulevard. So, with me. I love, here's the thing. I don't mind about food. I'll eat your ass if that's your thing, but I don't like to get tricked into it, all right? Don't trick me. And what happened is this. I hooked up with this girl after a show. We go to my place and we're hooking up. And I'm in a 69 on my back, eating her pussy. And all of a sudden she goes like this. Cramp, boom. And as she does, my face goes from pussy to asshole in a heartbeat, basically. And then she goes, "Don't move. I got to stretch this one out." So I take my tongue around the poop sluice for a block or two and I get, "Don't stop, mister. 45 minutes I'm down there." And then she comes up and I come up for a kiss and she goes, "No, sorry, you can't kiss me. Your breath smells like smoke." Sweetheart, okay? Because I don't know if you noticed, but for the last 45 minutes, I was eating your fucking asshole, and I didn't come up here and tell you that your asshole tasted like fucking asshole. Now, did I? Guys, one of the best parts about being a comic is I get a lot of free pussy. Not necessarily good, but porn stars and comedy, our worlds collide. And I was hooking up with this porn star the other day, she's giving me tips, and she's like, you're gonna start having anal with your girlfriend, and before you do, remind her not to eat a Western rodeo bacon from Carl's Jr. the night before. And I got to thinking about that. That makes sense, you know. You guys have a little unplanned anal, you pull out your dick, little shit on the end of it. Imagine being a porn star and pulling out and having a couple onion rings around your cock. It's quite a visual, isn't it, sir? I got you. Yeah, here's the thing. I love being in a relationship, but I don't like to be coached on how to do certain things better in my life. And the old lady looked at me there and she goes, Chris, you need to start drinking pineapple juice. Thanks, whore, professional. I said, why? And she goes, well, I read in Cosmo that if you drink pineapple juice, it'll make your semen taste sweet. Is that true? Is it? Okay, fair enough. If that's true, just remember that I read in my 5th grade health class textbook that if you stop wiping forward, your pussy won't taste like your asshole now.